What's up, guys? Welcome to a new series. I'm joined with my wife. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, today we have inherited a farm. We packed up, moved out here, and let's see what we've got. So if we come out here, we got our garage. Um, we have zero money. We got her truck right here. We got my truck right here. These are just for getting around town. You guys can stick with me and follow me this way. We got harvester headers placed outside. It's going to be awesome. We have equipment on this piece of land that all our buildings are on. We don't own any farms. We have to earn all that from scratch. But just so we could do contracts, Grandma and Grandpa have left us four tractors, two types of harvesters, headers for all of them. If you come out this way, uh, we have got our plows, cultivators. Go ahead, open up that garage, good to go. This one, we got two more tractors hooked up to two multi-planters, significant amount of seeds. You join me over here. We got two grain trailers for all our crops. We have a pallet trailer. We are using auto load mods. Neither one of us like to sit there and actually load pallets. Um, Join us over here. Um, Grandma and Grandpa left us those trailers. They've taken very good care of the equipment. Some of it's brand new. Join us here. We got his and hers semis. Matching semis. Grandma and Grandpa have one each. This one here was Grandpa's, now mine. Um, Grandma's, you know, beautiful track semis. Um, so we're gonna hop on, see what kind of contracts we got. What we got, baby girl? Looks like we're harvesting canola. Go ahead and accept those contracts. I'll hop in here and on the tablet and show them what we got. Um, so it looks like Walter's got some canola, 20 acres. Um, 26 acres for David, and another 13 acres for Walter. This one is right here in front of us. I guess we better do that contract. We're going to eventually buy that field from Walter. She's going to hop in the harvester. She loves running the combine. I'm going to hop in my semi, hook up to my trailer if I can get her. I got to move hers. I got to back hers up. It's not the one I wanted to hop in. She's the harvester. I'm more of a transport. That's what I like to do. She's great. Huh? The building's mess up the place. Oh, she built it over here. I'll take care of that. We'll tear it down and build us new at some point. Messing with the grass. Grandpa would be upset. He didn't have to. drive around here, gotta get on the other side and back into that street. Make sure I got all the settings right. Oh, shoot. We gotta harvest all these before midnight. I should probably put these at like 5 days, or leave it. Should I change it to real time? Um, Snow is off. Crop destruction was definitely on. We don't want that. Turn all this off. Maybe set all this up. Let's get her whipping around. Just about done. You gonna harvest all of them at the same time? No. I pop open this cover. As soon as she gets that last bit harvested, I'm gonna pull up to her and unload. Alright, pull on over here. Turn around and park where I can board the tank. Right there, park. Right now, pull it up. Alright, let's build one harvester. Where am I taking this? There's only one green place in this town. I'm gonna open up the chainsaw truck. Got some different trucks, get some different stuff going. Built me 50% of the way, so. I don't feel like it's a situation like that. Good thing with that two trucks. Lower the lead. Try not to Oh, you might as well harvest all of them. Get all of field 27? I'll harvest all the fields, I guess. How much revenue so far? 56? How much yield? Going out? Yeah, good. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, baby. Little girl, you missed the whole section.
Listen, you're the one that came up with it's got to be done. All the things I want to do is
Lady,
yeah,
you drive it.
you're the supervisor. You're not supervised very well.
And it already started. I see it. How am I supposed to do this? It's a tight road. I suppose you got the harvester. The Nessa spot.
I know I did. I cleaned that.
The Nessa spot over there too. I think I
You did that. Yeah.
Oh, look at her. She's just zipping around in the field. Not paying attention.
That's just a crazy spot on me.
Got it.
You show them this thing.
There's like a spot. Like, looks like it looked like there was a spot over here on the edge too. There's not. Talk to Mr. Walter. Hello, Mr. Walter. How you doing?
Look who we have here. Last time I saw you, you were playing in Cowdung. Remember me? I'm Ben. Some call me by my nickname, Helper B. You had a cold and wanted to play in mud after heavy rain. Lucky you couldn't smell what it actually was. You know, I've been helping your old grandpa for well over 3 decades now. Walter hired me as a helper some 35 years ago. I was still fresh and couldn't drive a plow straight around the corner of an odd-shaped field. He showed me everything back then. It didn't take long before your grandparents couldn't live without me.
Yeah.
He and his wife welcomed me to the family, and I became part of the farm. Did I want to run my own farm when I was young? Yes, I did. But that never happened. Doesn't matter, though. In a way, you could say I got stuck here. But I tell you what, that's the best. I don't have to travel the world and reinvent myself all the time. That just sounds exhausting. Exactly. I know what makes me happy, and that's this farm right here. I'm not leaving. Ever. And you know, Walter has been a great boss and mentor to me. But let's get back. Last few months, if Walter is... and I'm not getting younger either. I avoid movement at all. However, since it... Tell me, are you nervous about taking over? Don't be. You don't have to do it alone. There are people here who will help you. I remember my... But don't worry, we'll get you up to speed. This place may seem big and intimidating. Well, since your grandfather slowed down, he didn't really bother with the latest machines and did a lot of stuff, well, in an old school kind of way. That's probably why he sent you to me. I'm an avid reader of all those agricultural magazines, you know? Old.
Oh, that was old Ben. He used to work for our grandfather. That's nice. Oh, looks like we're loading. 120,000 liters. How the hell am I supposed to get back on this? Good fence. Good fence. Let's hope these first ones go. We had in the 19. Want to head towards 19, that way I ain't got to travel far to you. Sent to bed. it's counting towards 19. I guess they should have caught that. Sit up here and wait on her.
At least I can.
Wait. I don't want to talk about something. Grandpa and Grandma gave us our first coat. That's right. Grandpa right there. I'll pull over here. Right, we're finishing up. Yep, that's Grandpa.
Hey there. Sure. Testing if my jaw still works. Sure. Let's prattle. You know you come from a long line of farmers, right? Remember your great Aunt Sophie? She once did some digging. And I don't mean for some potatoes. She was more of a writer, and her machine was a typewriter. She researched our ancestry, going back to the Middle Ages. Our family's known history starts around the 14th century. Not here, though. They came to this country later. You can guess the family faced different kinds of challenges through the ages. What allowed our ancestors to persevere was their resilience and ability to adapt innovative farming techniques, as good farmers do. In the 16th century, our family actually established trade routes and became respected in the community. Some of our ancestors might have laid down the stones where today's roads are built. Isn't that a thought? When the Industrial Revolution came, they had already created their legacy. Although your the farms, when my father ran the farm, this farm we're standing on is rather young, mind you. My old man built it over, and here we are now. The farm's yours now, kiddo. Here's to the next 500 years.
See you, Pops. How full are you? You can just drive down that road, turn down to the left. Farmers market's across the road from the shop. All that stuff. That was a good visit with Grandpa. I think he's ready to give us the farm. We have to buy the land. Well, I mean, he gave us the farm. Now we have to buy the land. So, his income, he sold the farm and kept the land, the house, and the equipment. Smart man. Might not be able to fit in there. Nobody saw that. That did not happen. What are you doing? What have you done? What have you done? Why are you fucking up? You'd like that, what? Oh, oh shit. Here we go. Look at that mud. Look at that mud. Here we go. 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 Go ahead and collect our income from those contracts. $84,000 from harvest. It's there. Oh, you're confused. Stupid crazy driving something. We got one more contract to do. We'll call it later for the month of August. I think that's all. Is that all the harvest contracts we got for this month? It is. It is. Okay. Okay. So this is gonna be good. Yeah, it's right beside the road that leads to our house. I got you. Have fun with this one. Just stick to that side of the turn that berry up to that hill and said it's fine. Oh, here she comes. I need to be out of the way. There she goes. Anybody nearby here? Oh, sorry, baby. Nobody nearby to talk to. Who we got there? That's David. David lives next door to Grandpa. We got Ben. I think there's Noah's up there and up by the. You want to go to the racetrack after we're getting done harvesting?
Yeah.
No. Well, we got a little bit of money. I say we splurge and buy a dirt bike. You guys. While she's doing that, I'm going to hop on the old internet and see how much our first bill is going to cost. We were thinking about this first one that we harvested. I say after this harvest, we should be able to afford it. Let's see if there's any more. Got some deadwood contracts. You got a chainsaw, don't you?
Yeah.
I got one deadwood. Never mind. We have cultivators. Those fields aren't paying enough. I say we wait till the next season. Sound good? This is about done. Then, better slow down. I climbed up here to watch. Just sitting. That's your last row? Okay, good, because I turned time.
You gotta go, before you even do anything, you need to go and take that.
Alright, she's got us loaded up. Man. Cut through this field. Take that thing home. This field. 104,000 leaves. Girl, you on CB? You got a CB? You on a CB? I need you to grab your semi, go pick up this trailer at the shop. Got it unloaded. And back to the house like it's dark. equipment we gotta get. I guess we can pick up a get close and everything down. Yeah, I'm not there. What? There's no lights in that building. Grandma and Grandpa forgot to hook up the lights. Oh. You doing good?
We need to cultivate this ugly piece of grass in Dubai. I need to do more contract.
Because we can't afford it yet.
No. We're at 178 and we're at 80.
Well, I mean, I could drop down to the bank and see if we can't get a $5,000 loan. Want to do that? because I really don't want to. I don't want to cut trees.
It's Denver right next to our property.
But
I don't think I actually have a chainsaw, so we'd be out of town
yeah,
just to do it.
I'm gonna make a phone call to the bank. Sound good?
Yeah, because there's no contracts available right now.
Alright, we should have enough. Why don't we go on and sign the deed to this land? I'll let you take care of that. I'll go hook up to the cultivator and do some work for once. Sound good?
Alright, so just keep it in stock. There's my jacket.
Oh, there's my tractor. So, where did I?
You did it. I'm pretty big dog right in the middle between the vertices.
Oh, good. Do you see it? Because I'm blind as a bat. I did not see it. Okay, good. Get a drill and a jackhammer and get rid of that fucking rock. Did not realize I was still muted, guys. I'm sorry. So I've been talking this whole time, and I've been muted. Let's go. Well, the trees might have to. Go in there with a bush hog and mulch down all them trees, you know.
Maybe none of them we could do something after this.
Okay. I'll have to buy one. Yes. Pretty sure, maybe. No. It's not that bad of a drive. That's why I like this map. The roads are just... At least you don't have a bunch of curves to make, you know? What?
There's gonna be trees right there. And then we have a basement down along the way. And a big utility building.
Yeah. Just dug up this field cultivated. How's cousin getting done on the field over there? I'll fix this one. Not fine. Huh? You do a review? No, that's what I can't do. We'll give ourselves to it. It's technically get done. Alright, well that's one contract down. $40,000 richer. Now, we've got some seeds here. We've got some seeds in there. We might actually, we're ready to seed if you want to come put cousin to work on the. I think it's glitched. Is this the wrong one?
I left you over there. If you want to put it. The other side is over there. I can go to the this one just gets distracted after you come doing that. I'm gonna be able to stare at this, but I'm gonna be distracted. Like, I let it see.
My bad. I have some technical difficulties. It's been a while since I got the ready to quit. What are we playing? Well, let's look at the crop process. you want a Frenchies? Alright, guys. I'm going to end this stream here. We're going to start up another one for episode 2 right after this. Having some technical difficulties with one of the mods. So we're going to sort that out, start the video right back up. Alright, thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, hit that like button, turn on post notifications, and enjoy the stream.